Hello guys, it's your boy Ken. In this video, we're going to be checking out the G-Wolves HTR 8K. This unit was sent out to me by G-Wolves. Even though I don't have a great relationship with the brand, they sent me a unit to review. This is my second G-Wolves product ever, and my experience with the mouse is alright, but I think the mouse can be really good for the right user. If you are a fingertip grip user and you're looking for a true fingertip mouse, this might be something you'd be interested in. I don't have any affiliate links or codes for G-Wolves, but you can use code BORZYOURHOUSE for some savings. Unboxing experience is really overwhelming. Inside the box, you find a lot of goodies. You get your mouse, 3 sets of PTFE skates with some dots, 1 wipes for removing adhesive, a G-Wolves holo card, a G-Wolves badge, 2 bottom plastic cover for the mouse, 2 braided USB-C cable, 4 molding clay with an instructions, a G-Wolves accessory badge, 2 sets of arm sleeves, a carrying case, and an instruction manual. So you guys can see I got the non-honeycomb version and the mouse weighs 28 grams. Weight distribution is centered. As you can see, I have grips on it. It added like 3 grams, which is negligible. Build quality on the mouse is great. I'm a big fan of the PCB design on this mouse. The PCB adds strength to the structural integrity of the mouse. Pressing on the side, it has an extremely minimal flex, and after 3 weeks of usage there is no creaking or any build quality degradation, and it feels the same as day one. Pretty impressive build quality for such a small and lightweight plastic mouse. Here is a look inside the mouse. It's using a 3395 sensor. For the switches, it's got Huano blue shell pink dots. For the side buttons, it's using micro black shell blue dots Omron switches. A dustproof encoder, but I couldn't see who makes them. I think it's TTC Gold, but I can't remember. Anyways, I like the internals of this mouse. The clicks are tight and fast on the rebound. It's light and snappy. A low pre-travel and post-travel. The side buttons are the same, and the placement could be better. I wish it's a little bit more forward since I'm having a difficulty hitting the mouse button 5, but it could be just a me issue and how I grip the mouse. The scroll wheel has defined steps. It's a little loud, but nothing like a Zowie scroll wheel. Mouse button 3 requires a medium amount of force to actuate. The shape of the HTR 8K resembles a strawberry. Personally, I've seen plenty of people who fingertip prefers a smaller FK style mouse like a ULX or BSX Small. This one, in my opinion, is a mouse that is perfectly tailored towards fingertip grip. The HTR has this tall back hump, but I tried multiple fingertip grip on this mouse and it doesn't really make any sort of contact with my front or mid palm. It's kind of like giving you an illusion that you can actually claw grip this mouse even if you have really small hands. I don't think this is going to be a comfortable shape for that specific grip style. The HTR got a low button height design and the sides are pretty flat. You have plenty of room to place your thumb, ring, and pinky finger on the side. I recommend this shape for different types of fingertip grip. The tall back hump might look like might be deceiving for some people, but yeah, I don't think you can pull off a claw grip for this mouse even if you have a really tiny hand. I mean, there's plenty of better shapes for that specific grip style like I said earlier, but this is fingertip only. Performance on the HTR 8K is fantastic. No stutters or anything like that. It performs the same as the Razer 8K or any other high polling rate mice in the market. Very smooth and responsive. 4K and 8K performance is solid, but the battery life, 4K lasts me about 3 days. For 8K polling, it lasts me about 2 days. So if you use this at 8K, you might have to charge it every day. I'm using it with the pre-installed dot skates and it's pretty nice and glidey. When I first tried this mouse in game, I was over flicking a little bit. I thought it would take me some time to get used to the weight, but I actually got used to the weight really fast. I'm having a hard time adapting to the shape since I am a relaxed claw user. Surprisingly, I won my first game with this mouse and I dropped almost 30 kills. Personally, I enjoy the mouse more in tracking games like Apex as opposed to TAC FPS. I find myself tracking better with something like this since it's small and agile. I'm having a hard time being consistent with this mouse on TAC FPS. The HTR 8K features a web-based software, which I'm a big fan of. Simply go to mouse.xyz and configure your settings. It's very responsive and user-friendly. You can select and adjust your click debounce, mouse polling rate, lift-off distance, monitor your battery level. You can also change your X and Y DPI if you're into that. There's really not a whole lot to talk about this segment. G-Wolves software experience to me is excellent, and I would like to see other companies start doing web-based software. The HTR 8K is an excellent fingertip mouse, which I recommend to fingertip users who's looking for a true fingertip mouse. There are things that I didn't like about this mouse. I'm not a big fan of the side button placement, and I wish it was a little bit more forward. Also, not a big fan of the coating. I find that the coating, it says it has a matte coating, but I don't really know if it has, but I do find this mouse to be quite slippery for my skin type. Other than that, I can't really think of other things that I didn't like about the mouse. This mouse is a little bit expensive. G-Wolf's asking price is $149 plus shipping. I think if you're looking for this type of shape, it might be worth it for you, or it might be a really good investment. You also get plenty of accessories that comes with it, and to me, the price is reasonable. I can't think of any company that's making a true fingertip shape aside from the Zon Koenig M2K. I do recommend this mouse for fingertip users only, and that's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching, guys.